friends. It's like 7 a.m. right now, and I'm just out by the pig pasture. I'm sure you just saw I was doing the chickens, and now I'm taking care of the pigs. Nice and early because we serve breakfast today. I work breakfast like most weekends, so I have to get the chores done before we start because then I won't make it out here until after breakfast, which is just too late to take care of the animals. So I'm out doing the chores, but the biggest thing is that it's so freaking cold. I was not ready for this. It's like 33 degrees with a real feel of 29, which that's why I have a full-on coat on right now. I just can't believe it. You know how it is, like when it gets really cold, sometimes it's really pretty. So it's nice and sunny, like full blue skies right now. Anyway, I hope your weekend is starting off great. So I'm just taking a quick intermission from breakfast to clean out the stock trailer because, as I mentioned earlier, the pigs are going in like 6 days, and we like to back up the trailer over to their fence and like put some panels around it just to like get them used to the trailer, because, and even maybe start like getting them on and off it, because getting 14 of them on at once is like, it can go really smoothly or not. So anyway, I'm just cleaning it out because I think we used it last to take a bull or two to auction. So like I don't really want it to like be covered in cow shit or smell like that, because I don't know, it weirds other animals out. So, and also like they just don't need to get into a dirty trailer. So I'm cleaning out the trailer, and then I'll head back to breakfast. The nice thing about this trailer is the divider. Like, I don't know, they just don't all have a divider, but it's super helpful when you're getting a lot of animals on. So this closes halfway through, so once you get like half or so of them on, you can close them in so that they don't like run on and off while you're getting the rest on. All clean. I mean, she's not perfect, but I definitely love having a diverse job, you know what I mean? Hi friends! Hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday now. I think I last talked to you guys when I was cleaning the trailer. And I just wanted to talk to you more about getting pigs onto a stock trailer. Like how do you get your pigs loaded up? It would seem like if you don't own pigs, like that's not something that would occur to you, but it can be trickier than you think to get any livestock onto a trailer. So, and we've like had different setups, different years, learned some lessons. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm gonna plan on getting these pigs loaded up this time. So it's Monday now. We had a busy weekend, great breakfast crowd. And so since it's Monday, these pigs are heading out on Sunday. So like 6 days from now. I've got the trailer backed up to the pig pasture now, and wheels chalked. Always chalk your wheels. So yeah, trailer's backed up, and I was just thinking to myself about the other years of how we've set things up trying to get the pigs on, because we've done quite a few different things, but the biggest lesson we've learned that I wanted to share is like, don't wait until the day they're leaving or the day before. Like, you want to set your trailer up like a week in advance. So I wanted to show you. All right, so trailer, pigs. Maybe this would be easier from inside the trailer. So yeah, the biggest mistake you can make is just like not letting the pigs get comfortable with the trailer, because they're kind of, I don't know, they're like pretty curious animals. Like, they are so destructive, honestly. They rummage through everything. Anything you leave under here, like, they will turn over, which is why this ramp that I have set up, I kind of have like tires underneath it that I placed and around it just to try to keep it from moving a little bit. And on this ramp too is a new contraption. Like this is an actual like old door from the sap house that I screwed some boards onto so that they have a little bit more traction. I was gonna put a rubber mat from the, see, they get more comfortable with things. But I was gonna put a rubber mat on here, and then I decided this would work fine. So anyway, you want to get them comfortable with the trailer. So I moved one of their smaller troughs into the trailer itself. See, they just kind of start to explore it themselves. Sorry, I just keep getting up because like as they get more curious, like I don't want to be in their way trying to get on here. But basically I'm feeding them from on the trailer now. So all their grain and food is on the trailer because they're gonna be hungry and be looking for food, and they can smell pretty good. So I'm sure they'll just start making their way onto the trailer. But if you try to force them all on like 24 hours before they need to leave, like it's just not gonna work. And they are like, you know, 200+ pound animals, and there's 14 of them. So the more comfortable they are with actually getting on the trailer, the easier time you're gonna have. Yeah, so far not a lot of getting on, but literally we just set this up. So you know, a couple of them have stepped onto the ramp. I also grabbed this pallet from inside the barn, and that's what's holding the ramp, or the door, the ramp, in place so that it doesn't actually slide off of the trailer. So it's pretty secured, but this is why I say we have kind of a different setup every year. This one seems to be working the best, I think. Sometimes, other years, we've just like, you can kind of make panels into like a bit of a chute and just kind of squeeze them on, push them on. But other years when we've done that and they're not comfortable enough, there's 3 or 4 that just like refuse to get on. So anyway, I've got 5 or 6 days to get them comfortable and get them all loaded up. I think it's time to change the window box finally. It's not that it's totally dead, but I did buy Mom's like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks ago now maybe, and they're fully blossoming in their little pots, and we've had them as decor like inside and out on the ground, which is pretty, but I don't know. Now when I drive in the driveway, like the trees are changing, there's leaves everywhere, we have some pumpkins. I just want like the flower box to match the fall vibe. So time to swap them out. So goodbye summer flowers. I think I'm gonna keep the vine though. I might try to keep the vine if I can while I take these flowers out, if I can do it without damaging the vinca. There it is. As I said, naturally curious. I walked out here and 3 of them are already just on here snacking on the remaining breakfast. It's been like another 24 hours and a few of them, at least 6 of them, I've seen just get on and off by themselves. So by no means that all of them yet. It's probably more like 7 or 8. I just can't keep track because a lot of them look the same. And by no means am I saying that it's not going to be a tight squeeze if I can get all 14 of them on. But this is what I mean about getting them comfortable with the trailer. The sooner you can get it set up and get them naturally curious about what's on it, then the better luck you're going to have. So cliche because of my occupation, but literally maple leaves are like snowflakes. Like every single one of them is so pretty and different. This one, I don't know, the colors, I just love them. They look so good together. Like no wonder everybody just loves fall colors. Oh my god, like look at this one. So pretty. Speaking of fall leaves, I am working on designing a puzzle right now because we thought it would be cool to have a puzzle with like a farm scene on it as one of our Christmas gift options this year. So I chose this really pretty picture I took last year of fall, just like in front of the buildings and stuff. This is me designing the puzzle right now, but if I turn the opacity all the way up, this is the photo I'm gonna use. I think it's pretty representational. We got the maple syrup. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have puzzles. All right, so we're back to like 60-degree weather right now. Thought I'd update you one more time before I end this video on the pigs and the trailer situation. So we've had the trailer out here for about like 4 days now, and we've gotten them all closed to a space where we can get them all on the trailer. So like right now there's 10 on the trailer and 4 that are right in the pen that's like right where the ramp is, so like they can't go anywhere. So yeah, it took like 4 days. Get them closer and closer. They get used to going on and off. You lock some on for a little bit of time just so they get comfortable, let them back off, and then they kind of like go on and off by themselves. Yeah, so that's how you get pigs on a trailer. We're still giving them water and food and everything out here, just like trying to keep them real close because we have to leave pretty early on Sunday when we bring them to the processor, so like there's just no time to F around that morning. So we're keeping them comfortable, but we want to make sure that we have everything under control, basically, which is just what I recommend for any time that you need to get any livestock, is just like have a plan. So we gave ourselves plenty of time, and it was a success. So anyway, I think I'll wrap this video up now. I hope you guys find this helpful, just in case like you're facing the same challenge. And I'm just gonna finish up work for today. Thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. If you're new, if this is the first time you've been to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much for coming, listening, watching. I probably don't need to stand right next to this noisy trailer while I'm trying to close out this video, but I think I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Should I try that one more time? If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video.